I keep it going, I'm rolling and flowing, I'm coasting, I got them all trolling me right. I just keep growing and showing them knowing I'm owning this flow, you can catch me outside. Gonna get them all with a little payback.
No, it was hilarious. It was... I'd bite you, yeah. I know. But it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. By the way, I forgot to unwrap my bandage, so my bandage is like damp because oh,
that guy
crap.
has no longer that. Wow, that I was about to really English there. By the way, a horde came, a wandering horde came through. Thanks for the help, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anytime. You're welcome. Anytime.
I'm at a Shamway right now. It's me. You never ask me for help on anything when it comes to the hordes. I'm usually not even close to, unless you want me to mail
Mark's
my
just
bullets to
chilling
them.
downstairs.
Unless you want me to mail my fucking bullets to them.
I want to find out how to mod this game.
It's actually pretty. It's all in indie files.
I'm
I want
trying.
a pet wolf. I want the ability to have a pet wolf.
It's all in indie files. Everything is in indie files in this game. That's how you mod it.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I used to know a guy. I still know this guy. I still talk to him. Who used to know how to mod the fuck out of this game back in Alpha 16.
Yeah, but back then they did not do a lot of changes for it to be this difference. Now
Just
between updates, it's gonna get a little bit harder.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I probably asked him about how he did that shit to begin with. Fuck.
Yours went through. I'm waiting for mine to get through now. Jordan.
What?
Your live stream. Oh, they're mine now.
Oh, I forgot. I usually play music.
I don't.
Update. Yes, I will update. Okay. I'm not really sure.
I was talking about in our channel. Also, we need to really work on our channel just a little bit. On the
Mine strats?
yeah. I'm also looking into getting back into modding, modded Minecraft.
I'll
Again.
join you for that. If you're doing Tinker's Construct, I'll join you.
I
I
love Tinker's Construct.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's fucking Tinker's Construct. It's amazing.
Yeah.
God,
Oh, no, that's the
I'm
wrong-
looking
oh,
into
okay.
Stone Block again.
That can have Tinker's Construct, I don't think.
It does.
Oh,
Number
it does?
2 does, yeah. The number 2 does. I think 1 too. 1 it does too, because that's how you build your tools. That's the only way you're able to build your tools.
Can
It
you
doesn't have
me
the Tinker's Construct leveling though. That's like the only difference.
Oh,
What?
Exit. Or that.
Exit? What? Oh.
Yeah, exit the mod pack.
I have heard of it, but I've never played it.
I have the launcher for it still. Cause I used to do modded Minecraft with some guys. It's quite interesting.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah,
For me,
I
it
did
does
it.
not work for some reason.
Yeah, for you it doesn't work. I don't know. I still don't know why it didn't work for you.
I even formatted my whole PC for it and still did not work.
my music's not working. That was wrong. Oh my god. I accidentally played it into Discord, which is, I play my music at like -40 on my sound mixer. And so Discord is at full volume. and I accidentally switched the music to that.
Are you guys streaming in Twitch or YouTube?
I'm both.
Twitch.
I'm both, obviously.
I'm not hearing.
I feel like you're not supposed to hear anything. Remember, if you hear things, you're clearly not doing your job right.
Yeah, I got
But yeah.
all my sound
Oh,
going.
you know, I know what it is. Sometimes my chords just decide to reset themselves, so my music.
Fucking finally, I found the Impact Racing mod. Yes.
Yeah. And those who are actually like going to watch my videos or live streams later on tonight or whatever you guys do, the reason why I haven't been live streaming all that much is because I was stupid and I cut my hand open. And I didn't go to the doctors until the day after. And they found out that I need the stitches. And they can't do that due to the fact of... well, they still did the stitches, but they only did 2 because of bacterial. When it grows in your hand and they seal it up, it can become very infected. So they only did 2, but they said they would have had more. So all I'm saying, guys, is that if you cut your hand past your bone or go past your muscles, definitely go to the doctors. This was a learning curve for me.
The learning curve to begin with. Fuck.
Yep, should have just listened to us, my friend.
Like, look, we're not doctors, but Jesus Christ, I've dealt with flesh wounds. I've dealt with bullet wounds, for God's sakes.
I'm just saying that that's the reason why I haven't been live streaming all that much, guys. Is because of that and
Dude.
other stuff going on.
Great story. So when I was younger, so I had stitches twice in like a 1-month period. It was the first time I'd ever needed stitches too. And so the first time it happened was my best friend at the time broke a window, and I was on the other side of the window. And so it luckily it the glass that slammed into my face didn't cause any damage, but a shard of glass went down and slashed my leg open. So I had to deal with that and get stitches, and literally 3 weeks later, same kid ripped a metal pipe out of my hand, and it sliced a chunk of skin off my hand, off my finger. And so that second time, my mom looked at it and went, "It doesn't look that bad." And so she waited 3 days, and when she looked at it again, she's like, "Yeah, we probably should have taken you to the ER."
Yeah, they said I was lucky enough that I didn't hit the tendon on my hand.
Yeah, yours was a straight gash in. Mine was more like it just cut several layers of skin off. But since I had waited so long, the skin was so bad that when they went to stitch it up, it took them. I think it ended up with 4 stitches in my hand and my finger, but they had they sat there long enough for the Novocaine to wear off. And I think they had attempted 16 or 17 stitches before they got 4 to stay in.
Well, they the first stitch that he put in, literally the needle bent as soon as he went into my skin. And he said, "Damn, your skin's like leather." And apparently, I had a callus grown on top of the cut. And that's what he was basically cutting, going through as a callus.
Well, you should
Immediately go to the hospital and take a day off.
I have
Remember,
tomorrow off.
After he finished the stitches, he went back to work.
He told me, I'm like, I remember telling Remy, this dumbass decided in the best course of action is to go back to work. Like,
Well,
Dude.
see, the funny thing is they put me on light duty, meaning all I'm doing is just, I'm not even lifting things. They just told me that I get water, I get clean, or I can help customers. That's it. That's pretty much on what I've been doing the last couple days, because I can't do any lifting. My doctor restricted me from doing any lifting
Wow.
whatsoever.
Your doctors there really care about you guys. My doctors are all just kind of like, yeah, don't make it worse. Have fun. I had an ingrown toenail that needed to get removed. Which apparently, like, my whole family's prone to this. My mom's had like entire finger or like toenails removed. It's really gross. But either way, like, I'm not even joking. Like, the same day, I'm like, well, I play soccer, and they're like, yeah, it'll be fine. And so they sent me to soccer practice with like a wad of bandages over my toe. And this is my big toe too. So like, the one that has the most contact with the ball. It was a very not fun practice.
things. What if you make a fucking plaster? I have had my arm fucking broken by a radioactive that tried to bite me.
Take
I
vitamins.
don't have the ability to, but if you want me to, I can go into medical.
I have medical plaster casts. I need murky water, crushed sand, which I have. I need cornmeal, and I need fiberglass.
I think there is one cornmeal in the seeds
I need
that I managed
4 cornmeal.
to crop out.
4.
Damn it, I only have 2. Take vitamin theta.
It's a
Vitamins
4
help
hour.
with-
It's a 4 hour process.
Take vitamin. You broke your arm. It's fine. Just take a vitamin, dude.
I mean,
A
shit.
vitamin help.
That
A
sounds like
vitamin
what my
help to
doctors
reduce
would say.
the 20%. Take vitamin C if it works.
I don't have vitamins though. That's the issue.
There are vitamins in. Oh,
Yeah.
So when I play on single player, it gives me the option to use a splint instead of a cast.
That is an option too, but this is a 4 hour process for me. They fucking shattered my arm with one of them. There's 4 of them. Oh, and now there's 4 more.
I need to go AFK for a second.
Okay.
some theta. I'll go with you just to use shotgun.
Oh, I need to go grab more cobblestone.
He's dead now.
Yeah, I'm almost leveled up, by the way.
What did you just kill? It gave us 3,000 XP.
That was
Okay.
That was a radioactive that I killed. That fucking ran right at me. I blew his
Problem
fucking legs
resolved
off.
itself.
I blew his fucking legs off for me. With an auto shotgun.
Good.
Well, technically, I'm not even supposed to be using my thumb at all. Which I'm not when I'm playing this game. The only time I'm using my thumb is when I use the spacebar. But I've been using my pinky on that one now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How
Don't
does
ask
that
me.
work?
Don't ask me, I've been using my pinky.
I'm trying to maneuver my hand so my pinky can do that. Oh my god, Mark. What the hell is wrong with you?
Use your metal finger. It's much better than pinky. From the bloody other side of your hand.
I don't know.
It's just,
switch to
it
left-handed.
prevents me from
Just
actually
split.
using my thumb. Since I'm so used to using the thumb as a spacebar, it just prevents it from actually doing it. That's just
Mark.
me saying, this is how I'm preventing it.
This is when you get a left-handed peripheral set and just switch hands, because then your thumb would just be sitting on the mouse. You wouldn't actually be using it.
Since I'm right-handed,
I can tell that doesn't
it's
entice you.
really, yeah, I'm right-handed, so that's kind of hard for me.
You can
I
learn to
tried
be
once.
ambidextrous. I think that's the word. That sounds
Yeah,
right.
well, I'm not that.
You can learn. Did you just miss what I just said? You can learn to be ambidextrous.
Yeah.
I mean,
It does not.
off was ambidextrous. So
What is not
That's what I'm doing. I eat with my left hand, and I think I do that because my mom's left-handed. So when I was little and I was learning to eat, I learned to eat from mimicking her. So I'm pretty sure that's why I'm so comfortable using my left hand for eating. But don't quote me on that.
for us here in Islam. It's actually not good to eat with your left hand. Eat with your right.
Okay, so there's
Remember,
another
we
reason
don't-
I can't go there.
Here's the thing: is because we don't use toilet paper. We use water something like water guns to clean ourselves. We hold it from the right hand
Bidets?
always, and use the left hand to.
Oh.
wipe the area.
Oh, yes, I see. I will
Same thing, I believe, in
keep that in
India.
mind.
Made it where Jordan will never go there now.
Well, actually, there's a lot of places that use bidet type systems, or I mean, even in America, it's really common for I can't remember what the term is, but it's an Indian thing where you use or Pakistani where you use a bowl or like a pitcher of water, and you essentially clean yourself out. Because this is what I want to talk about on my Sunday night stream.
Water is much cleaner than toilet paper.
fuck me.
Yeah, it is. It actually is.
And look at the bright side. We will not have problem with toilet paper running out.
Oh
Well, you
yeah.
don't have
Ever.
trees,
But-
so how do you make toilet paper?
Exactly.
Really just wanna fucking I'm half debating on just perking into parkour just so I can stop fucking breaking my legs or to my fall places.
Just can do it.
I'm going to. It's like the one agility perk I fucking actually need, because part of my style is jumping from half a fucking building and surviving.
Oh man, I was playing on my single player world, and it was Horde night. It was like the first Horde night, but my stupid ass had started clearing out the Shotgun Messiah, which I think they changed the way the Shotgun Messiahs look from the lobby. But I was doing the run, and I got slowed down so much by the incessant numbers of zombies that eventually I got stuck there during Horde night. And so I managed to get myself to the top of the double stack of towers, and then I accidentally fell off down the entire side of the building. I survived, landing on some stupid pipe, and then all the zombies started raining down on top of.
Ah, that's like that's some Indiana Jones style shit where all he does is like roll and grab his hat and start running for his fucking life.
No, I died. I very much died.
I mean, I very much died.
But I was fortunate that I had a wall around my base. I can't call it a base. I had a wall. just a giant inside of a wall.
You okay there?
Just insert a giant inside joke right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm coming back to base now.
Thank
I
you.
am fucked pretty badly.
What's going on up here?
Well, the fact that I have a broken arm, broken leg, and the fact that I'm fucking driving a car is
Oh,
great.
I was referring to the fact that there's a horde out front and no one wanted to tell me.
I was fighting it.
I don't
Also,
fucking know.
I can see
wolf just killed. A wolf just killed. Got killed by a zombie in here,
Good,
which I am
skin it.
skinning right now.
Yeah, fucking
There's
skin
a
the
chicken.
bastard.
Oh man, I got really good at my single player world by just running up to chickens and killing them.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even joking.
I know you're
Uh,
not. It's the sad part.
They just stand here. Like, I just killed this chicken. It was just standing here, so I was like, okay. We need a better food source.
I'm actually bringing.
I'm gonna put a
We have a
hole.
lot of fucking meat actually already. I haven't cooked yet.
I have a stack of meat on me, or like a stack of cooked meat, but I am burning through that quick.
It's because iron gut is the thing you need now. Iron gut's becoming a requirement now.
Either that or actually good cooked food.
Yeah, and I'm bringing back a whole bunch of sham because I came in with 10 sham. I ate okay, well I left with 15 sham technically. I'm coming back with several stacks of sham.
Yeah, I'm working on the farm right now. Far away from the base so it will not be disturbed by the bloody
You
zombies.
see, on my single player, I just built a giant wall. I built an entire compound, and it's held out pretty well. It survived a bear incursion.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the bear took like over 30 arrows to kill. It was a really fun time just standing on the wall.
I'm just from when I was talking to Theta, I was really shocked at how fast, like literally how fast, we got into concrete. Hey Ghost, how's it going?
The entire damn base as well.
Yeah. Ghost is on my live stream, by the way.
The ghost.
Yeah. You could join our call there. It's going kind of bored at the moment. You could join our call.
Jay's in the call.
It's more of I have some stories that you guys probably don't want to hear.
Yeah, we are live streaming, so
And my
watch
stories
what you
tend
say.
to be my stories tend to be pretty graphic, as we all know.
So, okay, Mark, I had two thoughts for the wall here. Oh my god, there's a truck in the ditch!
Yes, I have a broken fucking leg. Deal with it. You
Okay,
unload it.
with my mic being so quiet or it having to be connected to on my phone, which might echo, I think I'll pass for now. Oh yeah, aren't you supposed to be getting a new mic soon or something like that? There, Ghost.
Help me unload the goddamn truck.
I am helping you unload the goddamn truck.
Also, isn't there a way you could turn up your volume on your mic? Because I think it's through volume control or something like that.
You can search sounds. Don't-
That's all that. Yeah, bitch. I just drove it in there because I've already fucked it in. It's not like I'm doing anything better.
I mean, I know I can adjust my sounds on my phone, the mic control on my phone, pretty well.
I brought back some eggs as well.
Yep, I used it.
I brought back, no, more eggs. I have 3 eggs, but also brought back some herbal antibiotics too.
No, I have no idea when I'm going to get my new headphones. I'm currently
And-
using wireless earbuds, and my mic is on max for Discord. I'm just genuinely really quiet with the mic being so far away from my mouth. It makes me really quiet. Makes sense.
Always pissed
No
off.
excuses.
No, that totally makes sense actually, because I also have Bluetooth headsets, and it's exactly that like that. It's sometimes I have to
Bluetooth is
literally
so unreliable.
have to like sometimes take my headset or the headset off and be talking to the headset. I've actually had a couple like because I'm able to call at work now. They're allowing me to actually have like phone calls while I'm at work and stuff, which is nice that they do that for me. Because at nighttime when I'm closing and stuff like that, it's like a pain in the butt to like find
Do
something
you
to
want
entertain
the asset
yourself.
data or do you want me to? Sorry, I said it. Do you want the asset or do you want me to use it?
Hey,
Sorry.
there's a Gravedigger mod in here, Jordan, for you.
I already have one.
Okay, then I'm using it.
I thought you gave me the Gravedigger mod too.
I think
The
so.
one I'm using. I didn't realize I had it because I put that in the chest and I'm like, oh, I should take that.
Also, White,
I
I
did.
think you White, I think you should break down the shotguns.
The level, like the low level ones.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll work on that. I have to yell for people to hear me at a more normal tone. I can't really yell, at least not properly. Yeah. There's been times when you yelled and it's like the screech from your voice hurts my ears.
Take that out of context. Your voice hurts my ears. I'm gonna
That-
clip that and I'm gonna get like a shortcut button. So whenever somebody's annoying me, I'm just gonna play that.
That's kind of mean.
I'm not gonna use it on ghosts. I'm gonna use it on my students.
Okay.
Which, yes, it's still mean, but...
Where did the blue, what they call it, blueberries
VR?
go? No,
VR?
blueberries.
Blueberries? I have no
Blueberries.
idea.
I need them for seeds. Where did the blueberries go?
Blueberries? We had
Oh no, wait.
blueberries?
Yeah, I remember where they are.
But they deserve it.
My kids are already complaining. I've only seen 2 of them because of the way the schedule is laid out. So I see the second half of the students on Thursdays and Fridays, and only 2 of my students are part of that cohort B or whatever it's called. So I've only seen 2 students. They're already complaining. It's like, chill out. But I'm actually a good teacher. Like, you know, I work with them on their problems, and we created a plan to help them.
Your problems are not my problem.
Huh?
We completely believe you, my friend.
I joined in late, but like, just something I learned when I was growing up. It's your problems are not my problem.
I try
That's
really
me.
hard to help my students. Like, as much as I talk shit about being a teacher, like, I genuinely care about my students and want the best for them, so...
What job you work, you don't shit about it.
I tell them, the first thing I do is I'm like, by the way, I'm extremely sarcastic. You're gonna be insulted.
Kids don't even make no sarcasm. If you're honest.
There are lines I won't cross with, like, my sarcasm. Like, I have a student who I had last year who came in and informed me that they have come out as transgender, and I will not joke about that because that's just an asshole thing to do.
What's up?
So
Sorry.
I restarted MCE. It's updated, and I'm legit hiding in a hut because I can't get home because it's dark, and there is lizards, and they are so creepy, and the snakes, you.
No, the
She's
snakes
playing,
don't eat you.
She's playing
MC
the MC Eternal there, Jordan.
Yes, I as I said, I hate snakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I heard
who
from that
doesn't?
whole sentence was snakes, and I went, "You." Remy, you were asking something?
I forgot. Damn it, I forgot. What was I
Sorry,
asking?
I'm sorting the
I have
chest.
no clue. I was talking about caring about my students, but being a sarcastic asshole to them is what that's.
And I was like, yeah, we completely believe you. Making as much straight face as I can.
I can't.
Keep in mind, I live in white people country. These are the kind of people that if you're sarcastic to, they'll practically backhand you. I read them there.
Oh, teachers here are so sarcastic. It's great.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
not even, it's just like a teacher thing. Like, oh my god, some of our teachers are just assholes. And it's great.
Okay.
Repair kits.
Customer. One day, I remember
It's
this
in
too.
the components chest, by the way. Repair
I had a
kits are-
customer one day come up to me and just start preaching about the word of God. Like he sounded like one of them tinfoil hat people who's preaching to me about God, of all things. Like I honestly thought maybe I should call security. Was my actual thought in the matter. I didn't. I'm not
You
against.
should have.
I'm not against religion, but I didn't want to have to deal with the shit of that. I just kind of remained silent.
When I was a host at Perkins, on a Sunday, there was well, Sundays is when all the churchgoers come to Perkins, right? So there was this one that they like came up at the end of their meal or whatever, and they handed me a card, and it was like a prayer for those who serve or something like that. And they like grabbed my hand and they're like, God bless you, and I'm like, this is really awkward. And I'm like, if
Did
I
he
said,
ask for a
by the
free
way,
meal?
I'm gay. No, this was after they had paid and everything. But I'm like, if I had said I was gay, would they have like not done that?
Like on her hands in this house.
It sounded like a zombie on out there.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mark. I am not a zombie. I don't appreciate that. Ow, that hurts, Mark. Don't shoot me.
It's dead.
Yeah, thanks for killing me, you asshole.
So where's the cobblestone?
So I see that we have part of our house upgraded to like freaking steel. My concern being that we've yet to make the ground concrete.
I'm working on that. I need more cobblestone.
I'm making cobblestone as of right now in the
Oh yeah, there's a whole chunk over here of not cobblestone.
table. Crafting bench.
Mark, I'm gonna be honest.
Or was.
I'm not totally sure what's going on with your system of digging holes here.
I try to make it fall, so I'm using less time doing it.
Okay.
That makes any sense?
Yeah, my big thing is I just have to make sure that you're going 6 blocks out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have... I'm going to use this section here.
Good mark. Yeah. I try. I have a really hard time with my speech lately. I think my speech has gotten worse.
Why?
Same.
I don't know if it's because of the slur that I use, or if it's just me being sluggish at times. But
Okay.
I have noticed that my speech has been pretty bad lately.
English is even my first language.
Normally I'm able to speak pretty well, but it's like all of a sudden like my speech is just like trash.
I'll be right back. I need to go and pray and come back.
Rather.
Alrighty.
It's the equivalent to me saying that English isn't even my final form. English isn't even my final form. You know, Oh, fuck me. I spend most of my day speaking Russian, actually. More than I do English. And yet I live in an area where English is the primary language that people speak.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man. But,
Okay, Mark, come here.
What?
This is what I have in mind for the wall.
Okay. Right
You're
down
not
here.
even here. Yeah. So right here is where the spikes will be.
Okay.
That way, if they're on top of the spikes, they keep stumbling off this block. And
Okay.
then this ledge here is where we'll put the. We're gonna have a row of bars, which I don't have bars made, so so you can see over. And you should, in theory, I can't test it because I A don't have bars, B don't have. There's giant freaking spikes in my way, so I can make some bars actually.
or you could just ask Eminem.
Nice one.
It only matter of time until someone said it. I would like Eminem. I don't hate him. I don't listen to rap music, period, so I wouldn't know what's good.
Same.
It's more of a joke of my own ignorance.
I do listen to rap music, not all that often, but Eminem did do a rap song called Godzilla, and it's like it's beaten a couple of records already.
That means nothing to me.
Do
Do
you know
who I
Busta
listen to?
Rhyme? Do you know what Busta Rhyme is? The
No, Mark,
the
I've never heard of it.
fastest word slinger, you call him.
I don't listen to rap. I listen to.
He's actually
Shawn
not
Mendes.
a rap singer. Actually, he's more like how do I explain it? It's
Hip-hop?
yeah, he's more like hip hop than he is rap.
Hip hop's not terrible. Okay, Mark, I have this. I have the bars in place, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
Give me 1 minute. But he spit the whole entire Spangle Banner correctly.
Spit. He spit.
Spit as in like
Damn it.
he said it as fast as possible.
Where you at?
But
Oh, of course I'm low on ammo.
there's 2 of them. Damn.
There's a football player. Oh man, on my single player world, there was a quest for fight off or kill the or put down the football team or something like
Did
that.
you just see that?
Yeah.
I just shot him in the crotch. And he just held it a little bit there. But yeah, I can see that, yeah.
It was like deal with the it was like deal with the football team, essentially.
He just
and-
screamed. Damn it.
I didn't hear it.
But no,
But-
go ahead. Go ahead, Jordan.
But I hit the quest not realizing what it was. And all of a sudden, all around me, you have really bad aim, Mark.
Yeah, for some, I've been good at shooting for a while, and then all of a sudden, just my aim is just bad.
The better the scope you get, the worse you become.
No, I was shooting pretty darn good for a while, then all of a sudden, just horrible.
But no, all of a sudden, like 7 or 8 football zombie guys came out of the ground and started attacking me, and I didn't know how to respond. And so I just died.
Yeah.
Okay, there's still a zombie up there.
I think the reason why is I'm actually getting really more and more tired since I did a turn and burn, and I'm still like awake. So
guys are radiated. Oh no! I'm out of ammo! No! Data. There you go. He fell in the hole with me, by the way.
I'm just happy tomorrow I'm off, so at least I get to sleep in.
I got most intentions too now.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. That's basically all I did today. Just was lazy. Felt really good. It's the first time in a long time that I've been able to not do anything.
Also, Mark, grab your fucking grab your goddamn nerdy glasses.
Oh yeah, where are they
Ooh.
again in the
Drop
clothes? Drop test? Okay.
My nerdy glasses and my military helmet, they go very well together.
That reduces a lot of my times that I have to deal with. So, which makes me happy. I could gather this. Okay, I could turn that one off then. Forged steel.
As you can see, we are slowly turning everything into concrete.
Yeah.
There's holes in front of the base into steel again. Wait.
Well, you won't have to stick around at a Shotgun Messiah for Horde Nights.
Not this time, no. We actually fucking did it properly this time.
Well, to be fair, the base was kind of last world. It was
But,
like half-assed put together.
Well, that's because we completely put it together. So it was Catherine's idea. For one. I know you don't know
Someone
Catherine.
probably. Yeah.
I know, but I have been told this before. That it was like, yeah, she was in the world, and then she just stopped playing with this half-constructed base.
No, there was a lot more to it, and
Yeah, it's a lot of drama. What it is.
Well, yeah, I don't care about that part. I'm talking about
know.
the 7 days part.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, what happened is I got into a fight with her about the base actually. That pertains to the 7 Days to Die base. So she wanted to shoot. So you remember how the one had a hole that was going straight down into it? That was her idea.
A hole?
You remember how when you joined, there was a hole that led into the forge area and that shit? We kept all our forges and that.
Oh yeah.
That was her idea. Her idea was to hide in that hole during Horde Night. I shit you not, that was her idea.
But,
Now, if you know anything about zombies, that doesn't work. It's a horrible
I
idea.
mean,
That is.
during any other night, but Horde Night, they track you.
Yeah, like I even told her it's a fucking terrible idea. As politely as possible, of course.
Yeah, politely.
Me, well, as blatant as I can get.
I just think the whole top was poorly designed. I think we made the same mistake again with this base. I think we should have had a wall on the outside and
It's
a moat
not-
around the wall. But it's not horrible.
Not as bad as the other one, though.
We also have a smaller area in terms of like it's going to be a lot easier to walk around the outer edge of this perimeter, which is really why I think we should have gone with the wall. And like I said, I've been experimenting with my single player world, and a wall with a moat is just, it's a really good combination. And then you can have your multiple buildings and do different things.
The moat was my idea, actually. I remember this. I remember suggesting this. So it was like a last-minute defense because we were so close to the Horde Night that I just said, "Fuck it, just start digging a trench." That was my exact words: dig a trench.
You can actually see that on my recordings, actually.
I could see that when I got in there, how half-assed it was.
Yeah.
That was a base that was pretty much doomed to. That was supposed to be like a temporary base. And to be fair, that world was a temporary world. Cause as much as I wanted to keep playing on it, I was actually secretly hoping that they would port it over. I was hoping we could just abandon that base. I really wanted to. Never said it. Because we already had it built, somewhat.
Jordan's tower was the best feature.
I actually still have the world saved on my hard drive, so I could revert my my game and like fucking boot it up again if I wanted to.
Yeah, but I don't want to revert. I would see, that's the thing. I'm all about this like efficiency. So when they update it, I'm like, I'm not bothering with reverting my world. Just fuck that.
More for like old time's sake. One day my plan is to, once we finish the base here, boot up the old world and just do just get like a picture of it and a picture of the current base. Let's do like a side-by-side comparison of like how far we've come from that little base, that little dinky ass shack called a base.
Hey, it was dinky, but hey, it kind of worked. It worked for what we needed, learning wise.
Fucking Christ, it's a good stepping stone.
Yeah.
It's like to be fair, the more I think about it, it was like one of those half-ass drawings that fucking like child gives you. Like I'm sure Jordan probably knows what I'm talking about more than anyone else. That little...
I work with high schoolers. I still know what you mean, but high schoolers don't draw. Oh my god, I just broke my leg.
Yeah, great, isn't it? Parkour is great.
No, that's because Remy was standing on top of the ladder, so when I tried to go up, my game just glitched out, and I fell.
I'm sure I'm putting a block of water right there. There's like a single block of water at the bottom of it.
There's a treasure map in our
I'll get to it.
meds chest.
I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah, I put it in the med chest
I'm-
because I was just like, eh.
Okay, I'm just like, I don't know what this is doing here.
I put it there
no.
because of why
Mark,
not?
what are you working on right now?
Your garage.
My garage? You mean our garage?
Apparently it's not mine because I'm not allowed to park in it. So.
Do you have a vehicle?
Remember when I told you that I would place down landmines and stuff like that, and you said I was not allowed to park in the garage after that?
Dude, I'm gonna make this block concrete.
It's already concrete.
Well, yeah, it's a little late now, but
Hello.
let me lay out some blocks around the generator.
Yeah. you're
Hello,
good.
guys.
Hey, welcome back, Remy.
Hi.
By the way,
You
you gave Jordan broken legs because you stood right there at the.
I was trying to
Right, that's
climb
his
up the
fault.
ladder and I ran into you, and fell to the basement.
That old base may have been shit, but that world was perfect.
It was perfect to learn from.
It was actually a perfectly generated world because the base was in a prime location, and we actually had a really good desert too as well. A good random generate desert. Like the layout of the world was absolutely fucking perfect. That's the only good part about it.
Question: do we have more nitrate?
I've been bringing back little bits of it.
Okay.
Ghost goes, no landmines. I won't. I promise.
Don't forget the block underneath here.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do before you.
Oh my god,
Started
it's not that
placing.
hard. Stop complaining. Clearly, you're not very good at this part, Mark.
Watching my
No.
stream, you'll see me climbing over fucking hills in the burnt land.
Well, I just saw that you reconnected on Steam, so just kind of.
I forgot to grab my cobblestone. I put it back in the cement box.
I really wish there was a better system for freaking. What do you call it? Oh, for rotation, block rotation.
Left click and right click.
like in Space Engineers, you can use the home and page down, page up, insert, delete, and it makes it really easy to rotate between blocks. You cut out.
You're cutting out there, Theta.
Found the edge of the fucking world.
Nice.
Somehow, some fucking way, and now I'm stuck trying to drive a truck up a fucking mountain. That's meant to be.
You mean like... Oh, okay.
He found the actual edge. You say you won't, but I don't trust you when it comes down to explosive wits. Even worse is I have the right to not trust you with explosives.
Me too.
The only guy here who's trustworthy with explosives. I don't end up blowing my hand off.
Hey,
Okay, you can trust me to hold explosives. You just can't trust me to go
Ghost.
over a landmine.
I wouldn't trust you to hold a fucking tank shell they gave it to you.
there's 15 pipe bombs in Theta's chest, and there's 6 air filters landmines. I have not touched it once. Well, I touched
Here's the
it
thing.
now, but I left it in the box.
No, I could hold them, and I could place them down and use them. You send me to a military base, and I will step on every landmine there. It's unavoidable. On my single
What?
player, I actually spawned next to a military base, and I was going over there, and I'm like, huh, I wonder what this is, and I saw an American flag, and I went, oh shit, back away.
Did you call my name there, Remy?
Yes, why?
What's up?
Aren't you supposed to sort these things out?
Oh, the drop test or the unsort test? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn it. This would be a great time to have a bike right now again into the truck.
I swear to God, no. Someone please take those from him. I did not take them, and they're not in my inventory. Ghost.
Also,
not
the
in.
component checks. The component box is almost full.
Yeah. Or actually, it's already full now.
Okay.
We can. Some of the level 1 car batteries, can we just get rid of?
Put it
Those are
in
what
the one. Go under the mitts and write car things.
Put all the electrical...
car
No, I was going to
parts.
say put electrical components. And separate those out. Because there's quite a few of those. And that's what you use the batteries for.
Kidding me. There we are.
I'm just saying, we have a lot of level 1. Like, we have 3 level 1s
But
here.
that's
And
what
then we got
but-
3 level 2s, and then 3 level 3s. It's like,
But Mark, we can use those to make vehicles.
okay.
Instead of having to use the higher level ones.
Okay, so underneath meds is going to be...
Also, your truck is still here. Or, sorry, your bike is still here. You feel free to take it.
Oh,
Just because I made a second truck doesn't mean you need to use it.
We
I-
also have iron knuckles here, Theta, if you wanna take it.
Yeah, I'll sell them.
I don't trust him. Someone take them, and I know they not in your inventory. I still want someone to take them from you. Ghost, that's been in the chest since first
Since
Fortnite.
the beginning.
Since
beginning times.
beginning of that chest, actually. To be honest, I haven't not touched them once.
God damn it. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to get out of this fucking place now. That's all is find eggs along the way. All I keep finding is feathers.
And I still
I
won't
need
touch
more
them.
eggs.
Because I know if I were to place them, my hands would be cut off.
In real life.
in real life.
Fuck, I said I wouldn't trust any of you to hold a fucking tank shell.
I could do it. Hey, in
I could
real
do
life,
it.
I'm very nimble. I was trusted to take care of babies.
Oh, holy hell. What the fuck? Man, god damn it.
What?
Oh, I went deeper into it.
That can be taken out of context. Later.
Well, I'm in the middle of the fucking burnt biome, covered in hills, trying to drive a fucking truck through it. Trying to get back home before a horde night now. I'm trying to get out of this area to begin with.
I cannot
Even
do
better,
Horde
someone
Night.
hide them.
Why not just have him lock, or have Theta lock his chest? Or put a passcode on it and share it with the rest of us.
Yeah, well, I can't separate his items then, and I'll just have to give it to Remy then, every time. Like I said, I'm not doing anything like to it or anything like that. There's really no need for me to get in there and
One
move
day
anything.
Theta's gonna come back to the base and it's just gonna be landmines. Every block is gonna be a landmine.
Okay, see, the thing is that I will not touch it due to the fact that I'm literally am not. I'm smarter than that. Okay.
Yeah, the real life threat of a guy who has access to a tank, though it may not be technically operational in the complete sense.
Completely operational. It's, you know, but you still can't fucking penetrate the goddamn armor on it, so... I still win. I mean,
Like
that's
I said, I will not touch it due to the fact that I have more common sense than I used to.
I mean, to be quite frank, that's how, there was supposed to be like kind of like a second revolution for the USSR. And what they did to stop it was they rolled up to the building with the people who kidnapped the leader and just said, "We have a tank." It was a T-62 they brought. Diffused the entire situation.
By defused, you mean they ended up murdering the rebels.
No, they basically told them that they would. They probably did after the fact, but you know, that would be covered up, obviously.
That exactly why we need to take them. I'm smarter than that. Blew up the server with TNT.
They found 3 eggs the entire time I've been trying to get out of here.
Oh god, I still remember that one. No, I'm seriously am not going to touch that due to the fact that I've worked. Me and Jordan worked our heads off on this base. You know, it was just kind of pointless for me right now to actually screw everything up.
Screamer.
Damn it.
Oh
I
my
don't know
fucking
where.
Christ! I just watched the truck do a roll 4 times, like take off in the air and then roll 4 fucking times while flying.
Mark, is there a screamer over by you?
I did hear it. I don't know where it's
Oh, I
at.
see it.
Don't be like one of those people like I didn't hear it didn't exist.
No, I heard it. I just
Where the fuck did the truck go this time?
didn't
there
respond
it
to
is.
it.
Oh god, this truck is now just going flying in random directions now. I got out of it, it went flying in the air. I'm like, where did I looked up and it just fell back on the ground near me.
I also left some cash in the chest of yours there, Theta.
Paying for your services. Kill him. Oh wait, I said earlier I can do a pretty decent Sidious impression. Do it! Do it now! I can make that better.
That was bad.
Do it!
That was.
Do it!
That's not any better.
I think it's better. Do it! Do it
I don't know who's lying to you, but that's not cities.
You're right, it's Palpatine.
Ah, Palpatine never spoken like this.
Yeah, it did. I
No,
am
that's
the
Sidious.
Senate.
That's Sidious who spoke like this. Palpatine spoke like normal human being, or whatever human being equivalent in Star Wars.
A
Human
human
in Star
being.
Wars. Yeah, there's human in Star Wars. Humans are like
The
it's
dominant species.
yeah, they actually are. Like there's a whole
But
bunch of
that's
like
because, like, humans, for some reason, exist everywhere in Star Wars.
which from
There's
lore.
actually lore reasons why the humans are the dominant race, but my ancient Star Wars history isn't as good as my ancient Earth history, so that's you
Yeah,
know
the
what?
thing is
That's
now.
what I should get my PhD in is the history, Star Wars history.
The problem now is you have both legends and canon and what's in between.
Well, see, I mean, you always had Legend and canon. It's just now Disney has come out and said that Legends is completely debunked. It's just Disney canon now.
Yep.
Plus whatever they couldn't debunk, like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, because literally people would riot.
I mean, didn't they debunk the Old Republic and then put it back into being quote unquote lore?
Well, they do that with a lot of the content. I think the problem was that Disney wanted a story that made sense because Lucas kind of let like the lore side of things, because everything was canon. If you published something Star Wars, it was canon. But Legends kind of just took over, and it became this giant monster, and no one knew what was going on, and history became extremely confusing, and there were contradictory stories and things like that. So Disney said, "Fuck y'all, we're gonna make this make sense." And they did.
Some people say the new Darth Vader comics are actually really good.
I haven't read them, but I've heard the same thing.
You know they're coming out with a new Doctor Who
Well, they always do.
show.
This isn't news. They come out with a new Doctor Who like every other year.
I'm just saying they're coming out with like they're saying it's going to be a lot better and everything else like than the
Better.
other ones. It's like what? Okay.
I think that's what they said about Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
But that show got canceled after 4 seasons. Honestly, it wasn't bad until season 3. And then I went, what the fuck is going on? And it just continued for the rest of the series, for the other two, or for the season 3 and season 4. I actually just finished my first watch of it, and the last episode, I was like, what just happened?
Yeah. I'm just saying that that's what they're saying. It's like, okay, what happened with all these other series? Like, it just
Well, Doctor
doesn't
Who's
mean
meant to
that
be
it's
like a continuation series, right?
yeah, but
Like, it
it's
never
like
gives an end.
but it's like what I was saying is like okay, they're saying this one's a lot better. Yet they've said it many of times on other series that that was a lot better. It's like, where is this coming from? Like, isn't it like almost the exact same thing almost every single time?
Well, did they already introduce a girl Doctor Who?
Yes.
Or is that what is... Okay, so they
I
have
think there
already
was
done that.
one series where.
So I think there's some of those things that are going on where it's like it's better in terms of there's maybe more equality
yeah.
or equal representation, I should say.
Yeah.
Because let's be real here, women can be just as smart as men, and just as able to be time traveling weirdos who kidnap people
Essentially.
and make them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Doctor Who, but that's basically what I understand from it. He doesn't kidnap them. He just brainwashes them into basically, you know, wanting to follow him around forever. And now it's a girl who can do it.
I can hear people screaming, "Oh, she's a succubus," some bullshit like that. Fuck, man. I can hear the Christian community getting up in arms right fucking now. It's amazing.
I really like female villains because I don't know. I think authors try harder to make them like more realistic because women have to be held to, of course, a higher standard of content creation. Rey from Star Wars.
I know already.
Yeah. So like women, and I see this mostly in books, not necessarily portrayed well in movies or TV shows, but the women freaking supervillains. Like there was this one trilogy where the I can't remember what her name was, Commander something. Her title was Commander, so she was always just referred to as the Commander, and she was fucking terrifying. I honestly, like, anytime she got involved in something, I'm like, oh shit. And she had like the most.
Do you have a wooden door? Sorry to break in, but do we have a wooden door?
No. Do we need a
I want to
door?
make it for the mushroom farm.
You should just be able to make one.
Well, the goodness is, I found 16 eggs while I was out. I made my way back to fucking society again.
You should be
Yippee-ki-yay.
able to make chicken coops. Add it to the game, developers.
We should be
Fun
able.
pimp.
We'd be able to make cyanide capsules too in case we're captured.
Captured by what?
Other people.
Like
they would
a
have to be
clan
captured.
kind of situation, like we have one clan and a different clan.
I mean, that's actually something I want to eventually do is run a public server on this, to be quite frank.
That would
Makes
be
sense.
cool.
Yeah.
That would definitely be an endeavor to find a host that can develop or that can run this efficiently.
Actually,
Yes, I know there are hosts that can run 7 Days to Die servers, but how well do they?
yeah.
This game isn't exactly your average Minecraft server.
On Steam, you
Stupid
can actually,
birds.
when you're making the world, you can actually make it public too. Just saying.
You don't even have to be on Steam to do that.
I know. I'm saying that when you upload the
Load up
world,
the world.
yeah, it gives you an option to make it public or just between friends
Or unlisted.
or
Because
unless.
it doesn't give you a single player option. It just gives you an option to not list it as a server. Hey Mark, have you been to the back of the base recently?
No, I have not.
Come check it out.
Oh, you dug a lot.
I have dug a lot. You know, I'm doing my job.
Yeah, well, I'm upgrading a lot myself. Have you seen your garage right now?
My garage is pretty low priority.
Well, I've been leveling
Who
up
has to block?
our main, and I've been leveling up the garage. I've been leveling up like the floor. I've been really focusing on like what's going on us, with us, around us, and stuff, more than anything.
You don't have to necessarily do the floor in the garage, but there's the block underneath the vault door that you should probably do.
Mm-hmm. I'll get to that. These slabs like this, what? Okay. Okay, why'd you lock it?
I didn't. I'm confused. Because I can't unlock it. Does somebody have a claim block down?
Who's the one that actually placed down the door?
I bet it was Theta.
Theta. So then you have
Okay,
to unlock
Mark, what
it.
you need to do is turn on the electricity and open the garage door.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
Plan though.
You should be able to access the power generator from inside the...
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay. Oh, I was going to say you can access it from the first floor. And the garage door switches.
Yeah, inside. I know where it is.
And then turn the power off.
When you, okay, wouldn't that
Or
close
I
the
can do
garage?
No, it shouldn't. You can turn it off right here, Mark. Oh, you're right, it does. Well, that's lame.
God damn it, I had just hit the
Okay.
torch.
Well, in favor of not wasting power, we'll just use the roof access.
Day 17. Okay.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to do the Horde Night tonight. Because for me, in like hour 30, my shift will be over.
Okay, so we're still holding off for night. Okay.
Guys, have anything Friday? Friday night is my day off.
Yeah, I'm not busy Friday, so absolutely.
Friday is a very far away time, so I reserve the right to back out, but I don't have any plans.
Will you be there or not? Yes, no question.
Like I said, I have no plans, so I will be here, but I reserve the right to back out if something comes up. Because,
Okay.
again, Friday is very far away.
Okay. It's in 3 days. At
Okay.
least for me. For me, it's in 3 days.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys, your Friday is different than ours. Ours is 4 days.
Like
So-
right now, what is today?
Today
Today's
for us
Sunday
is
for
Sunday.
us. Which means it's 5 days, Mark.
It's Monday for
5.
me.
Yeah.
It's like early Monday.
Yeah. It's like 6 o'clock Monday for you, Remy.
So you're
right?
talking, so
Or
you
close
said
to.
3 days from now. 3 days from now is Wednesday for us.
I'm off Wednesday, but I don't have anything going on. But I think Jordan has stuff going on.
No, it's okay. 3 days for me. It will be Friday.
Yes, 3 days from us will be Wednesday. And I have a night class on Wednesdays.
Yeah. So, White said Wednesdays you have work at your school.
Night
so
class,
not
yeah.
I'm going to go out right now and start searching for nitrate.
No, the desert does have a good decent amount of nitrate out that way, but you have to go to the desert to do it, and I would really, really recommend not going at dark.
Also, White, can you pick up all the Shamway sandwiches and turn them to moldy bread and turn the moldy bread into antibiotics?
Yeah, I could look into that, yeah.
Yes, appreciate it. Alright, I'm going now. I'm gonna take the car and go. It might be nighttime, but again,
Ouch.
someone get damaged?
I walked into one of those spikes.
I still don't know where I will. Where will I do this hop thing? Oh, wait. You still want your alcohol?
Yeah, I can make more first aid kits for it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up my my temperature app, my computer. Okay.
Hey, can you grow chrysanthemum? You don't have to grow a lot of it, Remy, but just put some down in your farm.
Grow what?
Chrysanthemum?
What's that?
A flower.
It's a red flower.
We have a lot of them around us.
I
this
know,
biome.
but and I'm going out and collecting them right now, but eventually we're gonna run out. So if we can just make sure that we have
No,
the ability
actually,
to-
if you leave the normal grass for 2 days extra, it will turn to the flower, so we don't have to worry about it. It's one of the things that we don't have to worry about it in this biome.
I'm not sure I follow.
He's saying that it'll naturally regrow every 2 days.
Okay.
I found grain alcohol. I found a grain alcohol.
I need to start looking into smelting these smelting these brass radiators into the smeltery.
Well, I mean, we have so many of them.
Yeah, I've just been really working on the forged steel lately.
Oh, I think we have quite a lot of that.
Where?
Dude, we have like, well, I know we don't have forged steel, but we have like 400 and some iron.
Yeah, I need
Sitting
forged
in-
steel is what I need.
I know, but you can melt more than one thing at a time.
Yeah, well, we're making forged steel to upgrade the base. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, Mark, what I'm saying is you can smelt more than one thing at a time.
yes, it takes clay and iron to make forged steel.
We are
Takes
running
10
out of
clay and 20 iron. There's only 2.
How much clay?
10 clay.
It's a 2-to-1 ratio, which means you can do half the clay for the full amount of iron.
We don't have a lot of clay in the smeltery.
We
What
actually
I'm
do,
saying
actually,
is-
right now.
Okay, no, you guys aren't listening to what I'm actually saying. It's simple math. You put half of what you put in of the clay.
All right,
and
but
then you can put the no. Let me finish.
finish.
And then when the clay is finished, while you're still making stuff, you can put the radiators in. It's
All right,
not like
here's the
it's gonna
thing.
Cause that much time? No, there is no. Here's the thing, Remy. It's that simple.
It is 4 seconds for one piece of clay to melt, while 1 second for one piece of iron to melt.
In all my time playing this game, I have never had this issue.
I had a lot in the last game when I was the builder.
Yeah, when I play other games or other worlds, I'm usually everything. So
So you do not get to know what the problems are in one
No,
specific thing.
I think that's the thing. I do.
Well then, thankfully it's not my problem right now. You guys deal with it.
Also,
Nice.
if you were to scrap down this stuff, the brass radiators, the brass trophies, and everything, it would go a lot quicker.
But doesn't that lose the quantity of the amount that you get?
But the most efficient way to get brass would be go start a brass mine.
There is no brass mine.
You can't mine brass anymore. You can only find it.
and smelt it from other things.
Right now I got lead in there. Going.
Oh shit.
Did
Why
you
is
lock
this door
yourself
locked?
again?
We came across this problem earlier. Oh, you might have been away. We can't get it open. Stop trying to open it! It doesn't open.
Alright, I'm gonna start mining it.
No!
Just wait for Theta to get back.
It's Theta's problem.
Ah, fine. I'm gonna go to my
Get up through the
mine.
roof.
You can get up on the roof and do that. Go up through the roof.
I need to pick up the car and go bring more shell oil and more stuff.
It's not that difficult. There. Stop complaining.
I did
There.
not. I was opening the door.
Huh.
So where is the thing I was working on?
Um, like Theta said, those curves make it so much easier just to jump off the roof. You don't take any
curve?
damage when you actually hit the side of the wall.
Oh, you're talking about the slopes.
Like you could literally just jump off the roof and be fine if you hit the slopes.
That might be more than I needed, but okay. So okay, never mind. It'll be fine.
Can you leave the garage doors open?
We'd have to leave the power on for that.
Alright, leave the power on for that.
Really?
I am going to get shell oil.
Are
Is it
you
gas?
painting? You're painting it, huh?
Yeah. Look, it looks so much better. Don't you agree?
I
And
guess
paint
so.
is literally the cheapest thing ever. I used one stack of oil can make 5,000 paint.
Or we can make a good amount of gas. With that.
Oil? I don't think you can make gas straight out of oil, can you?
You're using motor oil, aren't you?
Yeah.
The shit you can only get from cars.
Hey, you can make oil.
Not easily. Let's find a military base now. Fucking finally. So I also got out of the truck right on a fucking landmine. Thankfully it didn't explode.
I go from the, like making the cement, right? It's about like 2 seconds difference. I go to the sand. It's only like 1 second per sand. And then I go to the concrete. When it's concrete mix, it's like bzzz, bzzz. Like, what the heck? It's like every 5 seconds. It's like, damn.
Mark, just so you
The
know,
different
I'm only
speeds.
I'm only painting the steel blocks because I don't want us to lose track of what's steel and what's not. which was the top 2 blocks on this were
Yeah, the door.
made before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know where it is. I was actually going to work on those because I noticed you accidentally painted those. I'm just going to upgrade those two just to get rid of the.
I hope they don't. I wonder if they lose their. They probably lose their.
They do. By the way,
That sucks.
What is loses who?
they're painted.
I think that looks so much better.
Why did you close the gate? Damn it.
The garage.
Power's off. I don't know. I didn't actually touch that, so
Must have ran out of gas.
that's unlikely. But maybe.
It's on now.
Ah, damn it! I painted the wrong block. Okay. Do you have concrete?
Sorry, I'm helping Remy right now. Where is he?
It's it.
I just leveled up. Getting into another upgrade on the boomstick, or should I go into gas monkey?
Shotgun, please. Boomstick. I found a book that make you learn how to make stump buttons. Do you guys need that?
What's that?
No.
Books that help you
We're
make
both
stump
leveled up
buttons.
in intellect, so
Also, there are some books here for you,
Jordan.
Jordan. One for archery and one.
Okay, moldy bread. I just need murky water. And there's a couple murky waters in the liquid. So you just, Remy gets
One
out of
moment.
it.
Take it. And put this here.
You're making gas
Which
in that
better
one.
in terms of mining? A level 5 iron pickaxe or a level 2 steel pickaxe?
level 5, I'd assume.
No, it's actually steel.
Oh, that took a lot of the sham bread or whatever it is.
Steel
Yeah.
past anything of higher grade past first grade will usually be better than top grade of the inferior material.
That's correct, but unfortunately the problem with this is one, very low durability, which means it's gonna break very constantly. Two, it takes a lot of stamina for the ruins. It would be, in terms of DPS, the iron level 5 win just a little bit. I mean DPS against the box itself.
It's 10:55 p.m.
Question: why don't you guys make the bridge and the door one latch only?
Can't. I wish I
We
could.
can if you can if you just connect from the garage door into the bridge.
Yeah, but what
Consecutively.
happens when you don't want to open the garage door, but you need to lower the bridge?
So most of the time you open the garage door and lower the bridge in the same time to get out. Am I not mistaken?
Well, for me and Mark, no. I mean, maybe for you and Theta, if you're taking the truck, but when we're just leaving, going to the outside of the base, no.
We have the side doors for that.
But we won't have a way across the...
The bridge. Like, that's what we need, is sometimes we need to get across.
I see.
Which I understand what Jordan was saying on that one.
Oh,
So
David,
you
sorry.
see, we haven't had a chance to dig that out, so you're just gonna have to pick it up.
Yeah,
We've been
okay.
kind of focusing on the trench.
yeah. Like I said, we're kind of in progress with a bunch of this stuff right now. It's like a the trench is more important right now because that's what it's going to take us the longest to do. But
Oh, that's just...
No, 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 no.
what's up?
I thought the thing get damaged by water. Thankfully, it does not. I'm going to get more shell oil
Okay.
and hopefully find more nitrate.
Beta, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Server's still running, obviously, so I'm obviously still here.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just you've been silent most of the time.
yeah. I
That's
just wanted to make sure you're okay.
That's because I'm quite literally between the many different mental issues I have at this point, I'm now just stuck listening to the same thing over and over again.
What's that thing?
People. It's people is what it is.
It's us.
I'll explain it off camera.
Okay.
Let's just say that I'm still here. Somewhat.
I'm not mentally here, but
I am 100% here.
Here.
mentally I've been gone a long time.
You okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a figure of speech.
I mean, he literally took a break. Didn't tell anybody, just took a break and never said anything to his best friend. Who was actually starting to get worried because he didn't talk to him for almost like 4 or 5 days. Like, okay, is he going to talk to me or?
Is he dead? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. I thought I might die yesterday. There's part of me that thought, oh my god, today might be the day I die. Which is part of the reason I slept most of the day, because I didn't sleep much last night. So my brother came home, and he just brought this random friend with him. And of course my parents are like, okay, whatever. And I'm like, do you guys know how freaking sketchy his friends are? Like, Cody has horrible taste in friends. And like, I won't even get into the list of people that I've met because of him that I go, oh my god. So there's this totally stranger sleeping like less than 100 feet from me, and I'm like, today's the day I'm gonna die. He brought a serial killer into our house. I didn't even meet this person. They just like, they came, they went to the guest room, and they like left when in the morning when I wasn't up, or haven't left my room yet, I should say. So I actually never met this person to gauge their like serial killerness. There's just a constant thought in my mind.
That's where you carry a baseball bat in your room.
I have my walking stick. And I thought about it. I'm like, I should have the walking stick like by my bed. Which, for a walking stick, that thing is pretty damn tough.
I have actual baseball bat in my room because I used to play baseball, by the way. Yes, I was very active, obviously. But I still have it, and it's literally my protection weapon now in my room. Like if I'm like I can't get up and far enough or fast enough to go in my dad's safe, that's like my next thing go to.
So,
3 steel shovel.
a level 3.
Steel shovel.
Nice.
Mark, if you want, you can have it. If you're working on the trench, if not, then I'll take it.
I have a level 5 stone with a grave digger. I do believe
Okay.
there's a level 5 iron shovel.
He has a steel.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you can have it. And if you don't want it, I can give you my level 5 iron and take the level 3 steel.
I mean, that's totally up to you. I'm not picky.
Okay.
I'm
take
really
it then,
not
since
picky.
I'm working on the trench right now.
Yeah, because I'm not right now either. I'm working on the trench right now.
So I'm totally gonna tell you guys this, and well, actually, give me a sec.
Are you pausing your live stream?
No, I was gonna message you, but you're offline. So okay, there we go.
I'm offline. What? I'm
On
online.
on Discord.
Oh, that I know why.
So I'm just making sure this is
As long as you don't give any like actual detail.
I don't.
information.
It's about after. I'm just gonna give a brief like this is what happened, and then basically move on from there. So
That should be fine.
I'm just seeing if Remy or not Remy, if Theta's okay with it. You're gonna like destroy our bridge. You've taken it 200 health down.
This truck is almost destroyed too, don't worry.
Is it me or the air conditioning is not working properly?
In real life?
Yeah, hold on, give me.
Theta, do you want to check your Discord?
That's solid. That's why I said it's fine.
Oh, okay, I missed that. So when I was like 7 or 8, I was sexually assaulted, and we still lived in town at the time. This was a good 2 or 3 years before we moved out to the farm, and after it had happened, I felt very unsafe in our house because we lived in a double wide. We lived in a trailer park, and we lived like you could stand in front of my house and you could see my assaulter's house.
Yeah.
That's just what living in a trailer park does. But I felt very unsafe. So for quite a while actually afterwards, we had at the time my stepdad now was just my mom's boyfriend, and we stayed at his place a lot here out at the farm. And then we went to court, and the kid got sent away. The guy who sexually assaulted me, and his little brother came up to me one day, and his little brother was my brother's age, so like older than me still, and informed me that as soon as my assaulter got out of jail that he was going to come kill me. And after that, the neighborhood kids were the ones who found out, and they would like patrol the neighborhood. It was pretty cool. But when we first moved out at the farm, it was like the first time I'd really felt, like safe sleeping in my room. But one of the kids in my brother's class was telling everyone that me and my brother had moved. And so the little brother again came up, and he's like, this time he came up to my brother. He's like, "Oh, I know you moved. We're gonna come kill you, or my brother's gonna come kill you and your family," or something like that. And so for the longest time, I slept with, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like a giant steel pipe, like in my, like under my pillow.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, I'm like 10 at the time, which I haven't felt, unsafe, because it's extremely difficult to find out where I live. Like people who have access to the phone books and stuff won't be able to find out where I live unless they know who my stepdad is. And even then, it's not going to be the easiest to find.
Yeah.
But yeah, for a good while, I slept with some sort of weapon under my bed. And when my parents found out, they put locks on all the doors. We have a lock at my bedroom, but that's because my brother's a thief. He likes to thieve my things. So I was like triple protected. We had, the lock on the door or whatever. And then I had a lock in my bedroom door.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother wouldn't steal my shit. Which totally worked against him.
What's funny is that I have a lock on my door because of my twin. Sometimes he would just walk right on into my room. It was like, okay, privacy, please.
Oh, when
and
I
there's
say
time...
lock, I mean like an electronic lock, like one of those combination locks.
Oh, well, I was talking about I'm talking about like I used to be like almost nude. My twin would try to walk in. I'm like, Mikey, get out. Like, seriously, bro. And, I, decided to get a lock because, it's more private that way. So.
Yeah. How many years did that guy spend in jail for what he did to you?
I don't honestly know. It was multiple years. I mean, he was there for a while.
10,
I remember
20?
he did get out. I mean, he's out now. But I remember when he came out, that was a conversation, when he got out, that was a conversation that was had was, by the way, the person who assaulted you is out. It was like, oh, yeah.
How old were you when that happened?
I think I was in middle school, so, probably 3 or 4 years.
You were 3 years old?
No, no,
when
I was
he got
8
out?
when it happened.
When he got out?
When
How
he got
old were
out,
you?
I would have been around 11 or 12, maybe 13.
So what? He got less than 5 years in jail?
He technically didn't get sent to like a traditional like prison jail. He got sent to keep track of that. So that's not a part of my life that I try to dwell on too much.
Yeah. I got assaulted by a 97-year-old.
That should get the bloody death penalty.
Trust me, the next day I found out he died, so it's all good.
You see, as a as somebody who doesn't believe in violence being the answer, that's something that I no. This is actually it's something that I've really struggled with because knowing how horrible that situation was and the fact that he could do that to other people fucking terrified me. But at the same time, there's no chance for reform if you're dead.
Well, see, he just, I used to, like, work for him, like, I would do his lawns and stuff like that, because he couldn't do it, and I felt kind of bad, so that's what I did it for him. Obviously, he paid me, but he would pay me, like, I only charged him for, like, 30 bucks for the lawn. I didn't really charge him a whole lot, you know, it was, and all he wanted was just me to mow it, right? He would give me like 60 bucks, and I'm like, okay, why you give me this much money? Like, this is not. And he goes, I don't know, just try to be nice. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I took it. After this lasted probably a good 4 or 5 months now. So it's like getting close to the end of the season. And then one day he decided to get a pizza delivered, and I was like, okay, cool. You know, he's offering me a pizza. Wasn't too bad. You know, I thought old guys, they're not going to do anything, right? I thought wrong. He grabbed me in the areas that I did not like. And I ran home, told my parents. Obviously, my parents were kind of furious. My brother Mikey was trying to figure out a way to kill him.
That's intense. My brother didn't do that for me.
Oh, this is an old guy. Like, this is something that these people need. You know, they know better. You know?
Oh, I think a 16-year-old knows better.
Yep,
But
death penalty would be something I'll be backing up. Something should not be together.
Anyways, the next day, because we're going to figure out, we're going to put a lawsuit or something like that. The next day, we found out he died from a heart attack.
And he left his entire inheritance to you.
No, sadly not.
Would you have taken the money?
Actually, no. I would have never taken anything from him. You probably are asking me why. Well,
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't take anything from him.
If anything, I would like to forget about him half the time. But
I get that. People don't, and it's like, I mean, really, a whole lot of people don't necessarily know about it, or like they know about it, but they don't like know the details. I don't like people touching my shoulders, and that stemmed from the assault. And working at Perkins proved challenging at first, and I've kind of gotten more used to it. But there was this one time where a guy came up and grabbed me by the shoulders to kind of like good job, you know, kind of like a you know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah.
And I nearly lost it.
Oh yeah. By the way,
was-
guys, I got my second reward of the year. I got a customer. What do they call it? Service reward. For being a really good hard worker and a dependable worker. So.
School doesn't hand things out like that.
No, this is actual like my job. This is my second one this year. I've gotten.
I got Student of the Month a few times. I've gotten awards, but not in the work world. We don't.
I got,
okay, I shouldn't say that. We do have Staff of the Month, but it doesn't. Such a hit and miss thing, and it's all done by the students. So me being a sarcastic asshole doesn't give me any favors when it comes to Staff.
I
of the
have
Month.
top scholar award.
Top scholar,
Yeah.
but you didn't even go to college.
I didn't need to go to college because I was already taking college classes when I was in high school, which is the weirdest thing, but I was.
That's not that weird.
Yeah, well,
Or, maybe it is for you guys, but here, like, everyone's like, dual credit AP classes. I actually failed. Sure, I didn't fail an AP class. I failed the AP test for my literature class. And I told my comp teacher, too, because I'm doing freshman comp as a junior and in college. And so she was like, I want you to write a 2-page essay on your writing experience. And I'm like, here's my writing experience. Here's what I don't like to write. And I'm like, that's probably why I failed the AP test.
I did college courses of trigonometry and algebra. So
I did province stats, and I haven't done a college class, or I haven't done a math class since.
Oh,
it was funny that a
one.
lot of my
You were
friends,
in
a lot of my
class.
classmates would always go up to me and go like, "Hey, what's this? Hey, what's this math question? What's this math question?" I'm like, "This is this. This is this. This is how you do it. This is." Like, I would not give
I
the
hate
actual.
trigonometry with a passion.
I would not
I
actually.
honestly, there are very few things that I can say that I hate, and trigonometry is one of them.
I could actually. I was the person who would actually go through by step with that person and able to go backwards on that question. Like, I'm able to like go backwards to double check my question, and I
Well,
always
it's not
get
that
it
I
right.
can't do math. I just
I understand. And now I like you even more, White.
I always double check my question. Was the reason why.
Yep.
my hate for math really came from my Algebra 2 class, because I had a teacher who didn't teach us, like, just didn't teach. And I remember we would ask for help, because most of us were taking geometry and Algebra 2 at the same time, so that we could take calculus as a senior. And so we would ask him, we'd be like, well, I don't understand this. Can you help me with it? And he would mumble. I mean, incoherently mumble, not even like quietly, just go, and walk away. And I started going to my geometry teacher to help me with my Algebra 2. And so I had learned almost nothing that year. And I went into pre-calc, and it was so miserable because I had to learn all of Algebra 2 and all of pre-calc in 1 year. I got a C my second semester in pre-calc, and I refused to go into calculus because such
I
a
do.
miserable time.
If you want, I can help you with math problems. I still remember some of the stuff I have in
I
my
don't
days
have
of
math
college.
problems, though. I'm studying history, so.
You don't study math?
With
Okay.
trig and
I did. I was only
with
required to do.
trigonometry and algebra, I learned if you were able to do the math backwards, it's like
out.
89%
Yeah, you
chance, 89% chance that is fully 100% correct. Like,
Maybe
it's an
he
A
died?
plus. 89. It's like 89 to like 90% chance.
Alright, wait. What we heard is math algebra, then you silent for 5 seconds, and then 89 flips.
Okay.
Can you
And
repeat, please?
trigonometry and algebra, like, if you're able to go backwards on the math question, like able to like reduction backwards. That makes any sense?
The results you have.
It's like literally
Yes, White.
89% chance that
It's
it's
like
100%
it's like
correct.
the world doesn't want us to hear.
Hello?
He said, "Can you hear me?" Behind you.
When he started talking, I only heard gibber.
Oh, thanks for the warning. Oh wait, he can't talk. Never mind.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I guess the world does not want me to say it.
That's what Jordan said.
Yeah, I heard. I guess you guys
He
couldn't
can
hear
hear
me.
us, but we can't hear him.
Yeah.
That scared me.
Oh,
it's nighttime. No, it's not nighttime. Why the hell are they? God damn it!
it's
Yeah,
probably a
ferals,
feral.
probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it again.
Go ahead.
Okay, everything's starting to catch up now. Hold on. I might die, by the way.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm in front of you,
right.
Jordan, right now.
Oh wait. Are you bleeding?
Yeah.
Oh damn it! I don't have a band-aid on me. Apparently,
have
you can
a lot-
apply band-aids to other people.
We have both band-aids and a lot of medical stuff. Why you guys don't have band-aids on you? I have band-aids on me all the time.
I had an infection. I had
Oh,
like
he
a
died.
list of things. Yeah.
I wanted to try.
We
putting
have
Band-Aid
a
on
lot
you.
of antibiotics and whatnot. We don't need to die now. XP is
I
very
just
important.
didn't really want to have to deal with it, honestly.
Are you being lazy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, baby. Alright, back to the ergonomic scene.
Anyways, as I caught
Oh.
up now, finally.
Sorry. 1
Um,
second. Theta, can you unlock the door to the garage?
it's already unlocked.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you.
I'm wondering, did my stream lag or something like massively? Lost a lot of ping because of that? Oh, it did not show me. Anyways, as I was saying, if you were able to go backwards on your algebra and trigonometry, like just be able to like do your question backwards and make sure it's all correct, it is about 89% chance that it's literally it's going to be 100% like an A plus. That makes any sense?
Yep.
That's not how statistics work, but yes.
It's about 89%
Actually,
chance.
Some question you cannot answer without going backward and making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Proofs. I hate proofs. I can do it. Like I said, I can do the math. I just after my algebra 2 class, I just don't like to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if I sat down and actually gave some thought to what I was doing, I could teach myself how to do a lot of the stuff that I haven't done in 5 years. But
Can't now. Are you sure you can?
yeah, I retaught myself how to do some of my cousin's math, algebra, basic algebra. No, there was a concept. It's new for the Common Core, and I taught myself how to do it so that I could help him do it.
I remember when I
And it
was
was-
growing up, there was such thing as ISAT tests, where they had to sit you down on a telescope, like they scan your eye, like the eye doctor does. Like they test the eyes and the pupils and everything, right? And then after that, after they got done doing that, then you had to take an actual like a 500 like questionnaire essay on like different different questions of different things, like different subjects.
Was it an essay or was it a test?
It's an ISAT test. It was something that was completely.
Yes, but you said you took a 500 essay. And
It was
essays are writing.
a question. It's a questionnaire test.
Okay.
And this was completely separate from the SAT test that you had to do in high school. This was in Hacker Middle School. So this is like literally like something totally different.
We don't do SAT. We don't do the SAT. We do ACT.
Well, anyways.
Which, by the way, the ACT is the least effective way to measure the probability of being successful in college ever. I mean, like, oh my god. And colleges use it, and it's like, are you freaking kidding me?
But as I was saying, the questionnaire was a punch ticket. Like, you had to punch holes into it.
What? That's weird. What's
Yeah.
wrong with the
Never-
pencil?
I've never taken that test.
Was because they want you changing your question. Like once you actually made your choice, you can never go back.
Being 6 years younger, we did that on a computer. We didn't do an eye test though. That's foreign to me. But
Huh.
my state testing, North Dakota state testing, or our math, what did they call it? We had a special type of math testing. I can't remember what it was called, but we didn't do eye tests.
Well, this was
It
like
probably
gone, like when I left middle school. So this was like completely just like. I remember this because it was something that I was always struggling when I was 6 years old. Like, this is about 20 years ago, so it's like, yeah,
You are 26?
I'm 26.
Damn it, I thought you were older than me.
Remy, you look like you're 25.
Are you kidding me? Everyone here believes that I am in my late 30s, if not 40. Hell, the first time I went to buy a car, the car dealer looked at my ID and said to my uncle who was buying me the car, is this car in the name of your father? Yes.
Oh.
My uncle looks younger than me. He's 12 years older than me.
Well, that's actually not that much older than you when you think about the fact that he's your uncle.
Yeah. He was still in like middle school when my mother got married.
I have an aunt.
Actually,
Okay.
here's another funny story. I have a cousin that's older than that uncle.
I
Alright,
have
continue.
an aunt who's literally almost the exact same age as me, who is the actual model. It's like, what the heck?
I have racist, bigoted asshole family members. That's all I can contribute here.
But
My
when I
families are
actually
all-
found out the
Oh, there's another
information
wandering
how to
cord coming
find,
Of course, I don't have my gun loaded.
find where, how to look her up and stuff like that, I found out she was on one of the Time magazines.
Dude, my student has a cousin. He's like super famous.
But I was like, holy crap, is that my aunt? Like, she's freaking hot.
That's, oh god, Mark.
That's literally what went through my head at one time. I'm like, holy crap.
I'm
Well,
disturbed
I
by
hope you
so
get
many
some of her
women.
genes.
Yeah, I hope so too.
My cousins are all relative to my age. Though that being said, I think my aunt and I think my grandma and my great aunt have quite a few years difference. On
I
my
told you,
dad's
I have a
side,
cousin older than my uncle. This 12 years uncle who's 12 years older than me.
that being said, my grandma on my dad's side, my grandma and grandpa had kids very late. So my grandparents are, well, my grandma, because my grandpa had passed away, is in her late 80s, and my other grandma is in her, she turned 70 like in 4 days.
So we wait until day 19 to just like stop.
Theta?
Theta.
Even look like I'm even doing.
What?
It doesn't even look like I'm doing anything.
Okay.
You okay, Theta?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just enjoying a nice conversation. That's all.
That you're not part of.
You're not part of it either.
I mean, he kind of.
This is what happens when Mark and I are in a room.
Yeah.
It's none of you are a part of it.
Oh, you're listening to another conversation altogether.
Yes.
Hey, if you want Theta, we can stop right here.
I can wait till day 19. I'll be fine. Besides, everything is concrete now.
Well, if you want, you can start digging on the trench.
I've been upgrading everything to concrete and iron.
A good chunk of the trench has been
Pretty
Pretty
dug out,
much.
yeah.
to the point, at least where there's stone.
How far deep were we looking at, probably?
I gave you the sample of what I was thinking for the trench at the front, in front of the house.
Yeah.
I don't remember how deep it is. 4 blocks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 blocks.
6 is the floor, right?
Yeah.
Just say that I can fucking jump it. Almost. Wouldn't leave it at that.
I can't jump it.
Well, you don't have acrobatics.
Maybe I do, and you just don't know about it.
But you just said you
I
can't.
Maybe I'm lying to you. I keep getting
Yeah.
emails. I better check this.
You know what's funny?
What?
I had totally mined those, and then it glitched on my side that you were digging those piles, and all of a sudden it just appeared out of nowhere. It looked
talking
like I
about?
just did not do any digging at all.
I ran over there and dug out some stuff. We also made some more goddamn cobblestone to fix some of the things that need to be fixed.
Close to being able to level up my strength. Oh, there we go. Strength, level
Apparently,
10.
I was lagging so much that I was having a problem. And
Well, you're always having problems.
it glitched to where some of the dirt that I think it was either Theta or Jordan was digging up appeared out of my preview view when you guys were digging it. Like as soon as you started hitting it, it appeared. So, like you could watch my stream and probably see it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, you've been doing a decent chunk getting everything to the dirt.
Or past the dirt, yeah.
Yeah.
Dirt, damn it.
Now that my strength is maxed out, I can start dealing with my freaking health problems. I can one-shot grass. Sorry, not grass. Dirt.
Nice. What are you
Takes
using?
level 5 iron shovel. I have to do the right click, and it takes a lot of stamina, so it's not necessarily the most efficient. Oh, hi.
For the iron pickaxe is one right click and the rest is only left
I'll
clicks.
let you kill the rest. What?
The rest?
Yeah, I shot him at first, and I was like, eh, not worth it.
There's only the one zombie.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like there's a horde incoming and you were just gonna be like, no, you deal with it.
Hopefully on Friday we can use our face cam again.
Oh, absolutely.
Tonight, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem, Theta.
All you would just see is my eyes just rapidly dilate and undilate. That's all you'd get to see.
Also,
Yeah.
Theta, you did not go to sleep, correct?
Oh, I did. For a good 3 hours. 3-4 hours.
Yeah, I literally did a turn and burn, so that's the reason why I haven't put on my camera. Otherwise, I would. But you guys will be just seeing a dark-eyed, under the eyelids, kind of like tired person.
I would
I
put
don't
my
know.
camera on, but I don't want anyone to see me with the camera on in reception and working. Well, where I'm supposed to be working. Quote unquote working.
Yeah, that's at least the running joke used to be between me and two of the butchers was, are you working hard or hardly working?
Both.
I always say hardly working. That was my answer to them.
Honestly, I wasn't even going to live stream tonight, but then Jordan hopped on and was like, "Oh, I'm going to live stream." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'll drive stream with you." I was just really tired and didn't really want to live stream in the first place, but eh.
So, you know the Avengers movie, and Bruce Banner turns and says, "That's the secret. I'm always angry." You guys are talking about being tired, and I just think that's the secret. I'm always tired.
I'm never tired. I sleep 9 hours a day. Most of days. 8,
I
sorry.
usually get about 6.5 to 7, depending on the
Average. Mine is average 8. Sometimes can go to higher. If I am tired.
I physically cannot sleep past like 9 in the morning. So if I stay up until, 3 in the morning, I will be up at 9.
Yeah, we are out of pistol bullets. Like, we are completely out of pistol rounds.
I still have rifle rounds myself that I've been, saving up or trying to.
Hey guys, guess what? I still have bow rounds.
I got 2 pistol rounds. I have.
You do not have the right to complain about using 4 rounds.
I know, no, I'm not complaining. I'm saying that I still have them. Because they're a lot easier to make than actual ammo.
Yeah. Well, we need nitrate powder, we need coal, a lot of coal, a lot of nitrate.
Do you really?
I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 nitrate powder right now. 3 stacks.
I haven't made bullets in this game in so long.
Apparently, if you have me, or I think, do you have, yeah, engineer, do you have your, glasses, nerdy glasses there, Jordan?
Yep.
So me and Jordan, can make the bullets a lot faster.
Have you got the capability of making steel tools?
Not yet.
We have to find those in books, don't we?
Yeah. And apparently they
one
made
book
it
for all
hard
steel
for the
tools,
making
or-
augers. Hey, there's a chicken in here.
I got this, guys.
But remember how the first map world where Theta found the chicken, or not chicken, the auger on like
Theta found the chicken.
the auger on the third day,
Yep.
and this world is the only time that we've like have a hard time just finding one auger, or even finding a schematic. At that.
On my single player world, I can't even find fucking engines. Like I didn't max out my salvage operations, but I got a good chunk of my salvage operations done, and I still literally just every time I take apart a car, it's like you don't get an engine.
Once again, they built stage 3 cars. Can't take apart stage 2 or 1.
I know. Well, I've been thinking about all the cars I see because you know.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing now. That's fine.
We got rid of all the dirt in here.
Do I have? I do have a pickaxe. Oh, I also had a level 5 stone axe, and I put the weighted whatever back to it or whatever mod, and so I would like 2-shot zombies. It's pretty great. Like I gave up using melee weapons because my stone axe could just do it better.
Yeah.
My sledgehammer can one-shot to anything I hit in the head.
Well, now, so I got a fire axe. I finally made myself a fire axe. In the line of progression, I went completely backwards. I gave myself everything except for the fire axe. But I made the fire axe, and then I put all the mods on it, the wood splitter and the heavyweight back thing on it, so I can one-shot with my axe. Pretty great.
Now this stamina part is like painful.
Yeah. But hey, on the bright side, once we finally do find an auger, we'll have plenty of gas.
Yeah.
And I think we already have one of those tips, those diamond tips.
I haven't been able to find a book for it.
Oh.
I've been
We
trying.
have diamonds.
Yeah, we have the diamonds to make it. I just need the book. To, like, produce it.
I never really saw the diamonds at all.
You find them in chests, mostly.
I'm saying I haven't even seen them, like, I've never seen the actual diamonds at all. I don't know what they look like on here.
Iron,
Like iron?
No,
like
you
in
need
real
to
life.
Oh.
How have you not seen diamond in real life?
I've
Not-
seen diamonds
Doesn't
in
your
real
mother have
life. I'm saying not on the game. Like, I've never actually been in front of the diamond on the game. Like,
I mean, it's inside the chest.
I haven't
of
really
the
been going
components.
on into any of the chests. I've been just kind of like
They
minding
don't.
my
They
own
don't look
business.
fancy. They look like chunks of iron with like a bit on the front that's like shiny.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. And when I say iron, I mean like iron ore.
I can
That
almost
reddish.
jump. I can almost jump the fucking trench from right here. I can jump the trench. I can jump the trench from from the low point. That's means if I do this.
Apparently, I can't.
Okay, Theta, can you jump the trench from right here?
One thing is next level, I'll be able to. Okay, not from right there, but I can almost jump the trench from where White was standing up there. So this is the deepest we're going to it.
No.
Yeah.
Do believe. Oh yeah.
He's standing by me.
Okay.
No, that's not as deep as. Jesus Christ, Mark, I don't plan on going deeper. I'll let you dig it out if you want to go deeper.
Yeah, I can't get up on the platform. Someone's gonna have to
So-
lower the bridge for me.
So I'm just saying that. So having the non-electric drawbridge benefit is that you can open it from the outside.
I need someone to lower the bridge. Oh god damn! I need someone to lower the bridge for me.
We just all need our stamina boost.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mark, I think you. Actually, you know what? That will work.
What's that?
I was gonna say you placed these iron bars wrong. Oh, I almost just walked into spikes. But that'll.
I did not place these at all. Actually, it. I think. Ouch. I think Theta
Sorry.
is the one.
But like I said, that'll work that way.
Oh.
Originally, I wasn't sure how we were gonna do this bottom piece, but if it's like this, then are you like? How are we gonna? But What are you doing? Jesus Christ!
What? What did he do?
Are you okay? You're just not gonna take any damage from that? Okay.
What happened?
Just like walked through the spikes and started placing them in his face. Just kept going.
White?
Not me.
No. No. Theta.
Do we have any more nitrate powder anywhere?
No. Who do you think we are?
I am
My
bringing some.
catwalks got upgraded. Oh, these look so cool.
Because I was making vitamin or antibiotics. Which I did find some nitrates that
What are you doing? I'm so confused right now.
who, me?
No, Theta.
Oh.
He just placed down all these spikes and now he's breaking a bunch.
He's doing it to make you ask questions. I mean, why else
I was-
would he do it, right?
Well, I was confused to begin with because I'm like, why are you placing these spikes here? This isn't where we want the spikes, and now he's starting to break them. Oh, maybe he needs wood. I don't know.
White? Theta?
Theta made
Well,
a.
we're somehow we have options. Yeah, we moved the spikes, now do we?
By the way, there's more wood in the wood chest too now.
Every time I see a chicken, I run up and kill it, so I'm slowly refreshing our meat supply.
Next 2 level, I'll be able to get 100% meat from anything I kill.
Should probably put an iron bar here if someone has one. Or actually, I have.
Yeah, my eyes are starting to become bloodshot. I'm probably soon gonna head on off. Like it's really hard
My shift
for
ended
me.
in 8 minutes.
My eyes are having a hard time trying to focus right now.
I hear you, zombie. Oh, I got it. I will also be heading off here soon.
Holy shit, there was a lot of stuff in some of these chests that I didn't realize. Good to know.
Alright, I need to go guys. See you guys later.
See ya.
Yep.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me. It's like
Not a
3
bullet.
screamers here.
Not a bullet. No.
You guys need my help?
No, I just had her. Okay, I'll just let you melee that one to death. Aim for the head.
Like I said, I'm having a hard time focusing on things right now.
It's day 19. You guys wanna call it off?
Yep. I'm just getting into the house to log off here.
And I'm trying to separate the last few things that were in some of the chests that I had.
Ugh.
There was a lot of stuff in some of the chests that I haven't checked in a long time, so... Or in the unsorted stuff.
Mark, hands in the air.
My holes
Like you
are
just
usually
don't care.
big.
I just don't care right now.
Like, no.
No.
Hands in the air. Like you just... References
Alright,
that
Tata.
no one noticed.
Yeah. Still.
Okay. I will talk to you guys later.
Yes.
Alright, see ya.
Pulled up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P.